when I consider everything that grows, holds in perfection but a little moment, that this huge stage presenteth not, but shows, whereon the stars in secret influence comets. When I perceive that man, as plans increase, cheered and checked even by the self-same sky, vaunt in their useful sap, at height decrease, and wear their brave statement state out of memory. Then the conceit of this inconstant state sets you most rich in youth before my sight, where wasteful time debateth with decay, to change your day of youth to solid night. And all in war with time for love of you, as he takes from you, I engraft you nude.
I'm scared of the
Good
last
stuff.
one.
Good stuff. Yeah, the new. I think it would have been. I think it had an impulse to like be
Yeah.
joyous. You aborted a smile. I think that was coming before new.
You heard that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What do you
Boarded
avoid
at
as
the
well?
You
child
stopped.
You
touch.
negated yourself.
You had a
blocked
smile
yourself.
that was coming, and then you blocked it.
Denied an impulse.
Maybe. Well, that's where I.
Maybe we wanted the smile.
I thought I saw it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I was, yeah.
No, it was very good. So, 15, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. You said, when I consider, and then you said, when I perceive.
Mhm.
When, if you had given a higher inflection on perceive, we would know that you were going, that you were progressing, that your inner being was being more, was being inspired, right?
Mhm.
So when I consider everything that grows, blah, 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 blah. When I perceive, you see what a difference that makes?
Yeah, I was doing that, but probably not strong enough because I was
Yeah.
thinking of that. But,
Because
yeah.
they're not the same thing. When I consider,
Yeah.
when I perceive, they're not the same thing. They're close, but they're different.
different. Mhm.
It's just like, the age-old scientific problem of trying to square the circle. It can never be done. You can't. Because even in the smallest segment of a circle, there's still curvature. There's still curvature. And so it can never be a straight line, a square. Can't. They're two different things totally. And so, what brought that?
The difference between consider and perceive.
Yes, the difference between consider,
Yeah.
even in the very small, there's a difference. They're not the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. So, just let me hear the first two quatrains again.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I know we're pressed for time because I really want to get through everybody again. But go ahead. Let's just take a couple. Because really, you'll be able to review and you'll see
Yeah.
some really good things. Just take the couple again.
Okay. And all in war with time for love of you, as he takes from you.
Wait a minute. Bring the whole first 12 lines with you.
Mhm.
Get that in you, and that's where you are right now with this couple.
And all in war with time love of you, as he takes from you. I engraft you new.
Okay. You, on the first, at the end of the first line of the couplet, needs to be inflected a little higher.
And all in war with time for love of you.
For love of you, for love of you, for love of you. It's got to pitch it higher, because that's the point.
And all in war with time for love of you.
Not louder, higher.
You?
For love of you, for love of you, for love of you. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
You?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's sometimes difficult for us
Yeah.
to perceive, to imagine how it's,
I understand.
you know.
But keep the thought in mind, right? The concrete thought, instead of being thrown by a sound. Keep the thought in mind, and then the sound will come.
Okay. And all in war with time for love of you. Yeah.
Take a real breath after time, and then. And all in war with time for love of you, as he takes from you.
Okay. And all in war with time for love of you, as he takes from you. I engraft you new.
Okay. You're going to hear, when you review, that the couplet is still, it's really the last phrase.
Yeah.
You just have to get that. As he, well, what you're doing is fine too. You're emphasizing the counterpoint between takes and engrafts.
Mhm.
As he takes from you, I engraft you. Try one more time.
The last one?
Mm-hmm.
And the couple.
Okay. And all in war with time for love of you, as he takes from you. I engraft you new.
Much better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not perfect.
No.
No.
There's better than amazing.
She's got
Very
that.
good, very good.